Testing 1, 2, 3. Butthole.
Side boob Central USA.
Joe, what happened to you? You're a guy again.
I know.
Where's your tits?
I'm not hot anymore.
I'm done.
What is this for?
What's up, bitches? How's it going, guys? And
Are we going? Okay.
yeah, we're going. Oh, we're recording.
His
We're
ball
recording.
is so tight right now.
Joe is so.
He always does this to me.
I have to. It's part of my staple.
Yeah, and now I am my staple self. I was this hot chick. I was drinking Starbucks. Something must have been wrong with me.
Oh, yeah, it's your favorite drink. Listen, Starbucks sponsor him.
No,
He loves your drink.
I don't care how much.
Every Monday,
Nope.
he wakes up. He has a green thong he wears in honor of you guys.
Oh.
He wears in honor of you guys. I've seen it. Smelled it.
Yeah, up his ass.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome back, Joe.
Thanks.
So, how was prison? No, I was
Cozy this time. No,
So,
never been to prison.
somebody out there thinking like, what did Joe do? The question you should be asking is, what didn't Joe do?
I got a list.
I got a list. Well, fuck. Joe's back. For those who didn't know. We had our best friend Caitlin, aka Wee Woo, aka not my ambulance.
Not mine.
Not my ambulance. She filled in for Joe.
Yep.
As our first guest appearance. And people are like, are we gonna have more guests? Yes, we will. I'm planning on having a few more guests pop up and be part of our show. I'm planning on spacing this out a little bit more.
I told Caitlin what you said. She's laughing.
Oh, yes. That'd be funny if she was here.
What, that I'm not hot anymore?
But Joe, how was your vacation?
From what I can remember,
I don't think I like that.
I blacked out one night.
Scott called us the one night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love you guys so much. You guys are the greatest ever. And I'm like, there's the slur.
I'm not that far gone.
So when she had you on speaker, I'm like, I'm waiting for the slur. You guys are awesome. I love you. And I'm like, there it is. Joe is the I love you drunk. Big
Yeah.
time.
And the I'm sorry, drunk.
Yeah, I'm sorry, drunk, and I love you, drunk.
Like, oh no, I called you at 3 in the morning. I'm so sorry.
I didn't call you at 12. That's... Oh my god.
So, it was fine. I want to actually thank my friend Carly for her hospitality and letting me crash at her place for 10 days and putting up with my shenanigans.
And his
there.
friend Carly is our 100th subscriber.
Yes.
You're the big 100.
And Nick, not too long ago, put up a thank you video for that. And this is my little one. Thank you so much. Merch store is open now. He put out the details on that. I'm going to make mine short and sweet, but, you know, the things we did to get to 100.
His jaw hurts.
It does.
That's that, dude.
Look at that side boob.
All the flashing I did. Batman Forever. Beavis and Butthead. Every time I bring that came up.
My sphincter clenches even more.
And then you said you got a buddy that wants us to do it again.
Not happening. No.
Anytime you want, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Mm.
I heard that.
If
Suck at it.
we play Beavis and Butthead, you gotta drink Starbucks.
Oh.
camera. Live.
Oh no.
Ah!
Ugh.
Joe does have limits.
Looks like Beavis and Butthead's gonna be on the shelf. Oh.
next to Batman Forever, which was Joe's personal favorite game. He tensed. He clenched his fist right now. Fuck that game. Deep down, Joe loves it. Don't believe this. Don't believe this thing he has to say. He absolutely loves the game.
It's pretty sad when I prefer Beavis and Butthead of another game.
They didn't have a fucking end.
It did have an end.
We put the shit there. We put cheat. Okay, we put cheat codes in. This has we didn't record this part. If we were done recording it, I was definitely done playing it.
You're going to tell people that Starbucks is my favorite. Give me Bob, please.
Bob. Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
What? Oh,
So-
show off Bob.
So with Bob, I'm dedicating a T-shirt to Bob.
Nice.
I'm actually going to find a way to. I have to make sure Nintendo's not on it because Nintendo will come after us for that. But it's going to be an N64 controller. How Joe has everything worded on here, I'm going to have it labeled on here. And it's going to be legit a T-shirt. And I have an idea. It's going to be a black T-shirt. And it's going to be it has to be blue controller. Because Bob's blue.
Yes.
But I'm going to have it where it does not say Nintendo on it. Otherwise, Nintendo will come after my ass. 'Cause
Always
they'll be
good to support the boys in blue. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for your service.
Give him like a general star rating. Oh no, where it says Nintendo, but it's a stars rating on it. Oh my goodness.
I give you chills.
I will be making that shirt soon. Also, I don't know if you watched the whole 100 subscriber episode, didn't you?
Yes.
So I did say that.
Made me emotional.
So I wasn't trying to make it emotional, but it was, for both our month of our birthdays, we're gonna have special limited edition T-shirts. So there will be a special limited edition Leo T-shirt. You're gonna buy that in a heartbeat the second I make it. So I already have a bunch of. It's not going to be.
The season is over. But
It's not going to be on the website that you guys are looking at. If you guys are going on our homepage, there's like a link you guys can click on. You can follow that link, and there is everything on there: coffee mugs, stickers. There's two different versions of T-shirts on there. There's one that actually has on the back in silver grayish writing where it goes "Be good people and fly high." That's both me and Joe's slogan. That shirt's just in jet black, and it has our logo on the front and the words on the back. That's the only T-shirt we're gonna have with that. All the other ones are gonna have our logo on the front, and it's in multicolor. So feel free. Like I said before, I would recommend buying it just one size bigger, just because the shirts shrink. That's just unfortunately it's material it's made out of, so it will shrink. So be very advised with that. I always buy bigger size shirts because, if it's gonna shrink, it's gonna shrink, no matter what.
because my side boob makes me buy bigger shirts.
Yes. Oh, there's also since I made the store. After I made the store, this is gonna be dedication to Joe as well. It's gonna have pure Jodian juice tank top. I can legit have a wife beater shirt. And I'm definitely going to have a Jodian juice. Have a wife beater. With Joe's logo on it. That's gonna be right on his left boob, which was the side boob you guys saw. So, oh, cool little Easter eggs. Planning on doing that. It'll probably be during summertime. But the Libra, also our special edition T-shirts. I'm planning on doing a Christmas T-shirt it's for the first 12 days of Christmas. After that, it goes away. So that's gonna be going up. I'm planning on having a Libra T-shirt. So for the whole month of October, starting October 1st, the T-shirt's gonna be live. It's gonna be Libra. I was born in October. So it's gonna be a Libra T-shirt with cool, I have a bunch of. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I've been working on the design for a little bit. But it's gonna be a cool T-shirt, and every year it's gonna change. It's not gonna be the same T-shirt. It's gonna be something new, something bigger, something better, something bolder, something. But it's gonna be. But it's gonna be cool. Same with the Leo. Leo's gonna be. I have a couple cool ideas of it.
It'll be Leo season every year.
And I already know Joe's gonna buy his shirt and
Oh my god, that's all I need is an ego boost. Because I'm a Leo. I'm an ego. Because we totally do the zodiac signs. It's sad. Like I told him before.
He's off. He's off on the races.
If you guys haven't figured it out by now, I'm single. I know, fucking shocker, right?
I had to do it. Oh, we're blurry. Okay, we're back.
Be back.
I know. Apparently.
All right. So for a while, I went on a dating site, and I literally had somebody swipe on
Grinder.
me. Well, yeah,
I'm not saying the site.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Don't
I
say
went on a dating site.
Don't say it.
And I've literally had someone swipe left on me and then tell me why.
No one cares.
It was literally because
You were a Leo.
I'm an August Leo. And I have to specify August Leo because July Leos apparently are very pleasant people. August
Oh.
Leos, though, are menaces to society, from what I hear.
And Joe is proud of it.
I mean, if I didn't ask to be born this way.
But you see, that's what you get. And I'm an October Libra. October Libras are very vicious and very quiet.
Apparently, my people are just horny. Like, if you look up August Leo, you're just gonna be like horny or something along those lines.
For his t-shirts, that would be like a Leo, but that's what's gonna be like horny on the back.
A lion with a red rocket.
Oh my god.
Wait, do cats have red rockets?
We're moving on from the topic. We are moving on from this fucking topic right now. You were saying you're an August Leo and you're always horny.
Doesn't take long to get there.
You need a 5-second jump
I
start.
miss you guys too.
I'm pretty sure everyone else is like, oh great, he's back. He's back.
Where's Caitlin? Bring her back.
I still like somebody on Instagram real quick legit goes, wow, Nick replaced Joe with this. I was like, Joe's not replaced. I can't have Nick and Jodian without Jodian.
Here's what I got mad about too.
I said something sentimental. This guy's like, hold up.
I appreciate that. But I was like,
Suck my
I was
dick.
watching it and I was like, okay. She's wearing flannel. She's a nerd. She's a gamer. Everything's looking all good. And then, what is this I see that she grabs? 2 things. Not only Starbucks,
Water.
but water? How dare you?
Joe's 2 favorite beverages on this earth.
Water.
Joe legit drinks with his pinky out when he sips water.
Yeah. Water when I'm trying to water down a liquor. And even then I don't.
So would you like water with that? No, I keep that cancer away from me.
The water thing. I hate water.
You don't.
It brings no
Wait.
joy.
Wow, Joe hates water.
It sounds like a first world problem, and it absolutely is.
It's not like he said this before.
Boot camp water tastes like chlorine. I don't want cancer.
Oh my god, we're just trying to purify the bacteria.
Yeah, you're
Both in the
purifying
water
the
and
fuck
your
out of it.
your intestines.
At least I know when I drink a can of Coca-Cola, let's say. People on YouTube tell you it makes a great toilet cleaner. Well, if water is supposed to clean me out and Coca-Cola is a great toilet cleaner, why can't it have the same effect on me when I drink a can of Coke?
Oh, here we go.
Logic.
Joe-
With flavor.
Joe's back, guys. She just walks right in and
The only
stares
one
you.
that broke the streak.
She stares you the fuck
Get
down.
that shit out of here. No. And your dad's not here to make you drink it either.
Bottom through.
Careful, Joe. I might make a thumbnail of you drinking water.
I have pictures.
She does have pictures.
I have the power. The power of the voodoo. The voodoo. The voodoo.
And I have the goodies.
And I'm kind of a hypocrite in that sense because I tell people, hydrate. Make sure you drink something that keeps you nourished and your electrolytes.
See how he reversed that. Hydrate, but make sure you drink something that's not water.
fuck out of here.
It was like, I'm kind of liking
Softly caress.
it. Then you realize that's fucking water.
Wait till I put it in a spray bottle.
Don't water down my
Somebody-
Jack Daniels. Don't do it.
Somebody will even goes, Joe hates water. How does he take a shower? Because he's not drinking water in the shower.
It still spits.
Yeah, that's a little fragment was more like, no.
When I brush my teeth, I don't wet my toothbrush.
He just dips it in Jack Daniels and puts it back in his mouth.
I mean, alcohol's a cleaner, is it not?
There we go. There we go. Everyone's like, Joe's back. Joe's back.
Rubbing alcohol, yeah, you're not supposed to drink that, but it's not going to kill you. Unless you drink too much. I mean,
Don't listen to what we said. What do you mean you can drink it? Don't fucking drink it. Please don't.
I've
The
seen.
fact that people have to have "please do not eat Tide Pods" as a warning label on Tide Pods when one of the chemicals is bleach.
It looks so creamy though.
Shut up.
Don't eat
You're
it.
the reason why it's locked behind cases.
Along with condoms.
Look, that's bullshit that they lock up the condoms.
Sex
Because
with
people were sniffing it through their mouth and pulling it out of their, or sniffing it through their nose and pulling it out of their mouth.
That's talent.
It's stupid. I watched a kid. So I worked for a store I will not name, and a bunch of these kids come in. Now, for those who do not know, there is no age verification when you buy condoms.
Nope.
It's weird. It's gross. We're not here to talk about the political part of it. However, these kids came in the store. There were about 6 of them. Their ages definitely were not over the age of 15. I can guarantee you that. Kid comes up, throws threw $20, crinkled in wrapper at me, grabs the Magnum, and I'm not talking about the weapon it was took a Magnum right off the thing, goes, I'm buying this, and I was like, well, I gotta scan the system. I'm like, wait, why? I didn't really process yet because it was late. We closed, so the store closes at 10. It was 10:01, 10:05. I was there from freaking morning, from dusk to dawn, or dawn to dusk. And I was like, I am like, my brain's melted. I'm like, okay, wait, why do you, what? So fucking thrown off. Dude, I just want to buy it. Dude goes outside, kid goes outside, and and apparently he tried sniffing it through his nose and he couldn't pull it through his mouth.
Went to the hospital.
And well, no, he collapsed there. His friends took him to the hospital. A day later, parent called the store, and I was there for opening, and it was me and my other assistant, my other AM assistant manager. She was there, and she picks up the phone and goes, "Who is this?" She is a beast. I will not say her name, for her sake. You know who I'm talking about. And this person goes, my son was rushed to the hospital. He came to your guys' store last night. And I was like, number one, your son was with 6 of his friends. He threw $20 at me and bought a condom. You can't, how come you didn't say no? I legally cannot say no. If I say no, I can get in trouble. That is a thing, and trust me, I don't like it either.
Can't refuse to sell.
You can't. And also, the head honcho was there and was yelling at me about this. So I had to sell it to him. So I sold it to him, gave him change and everything. The person didn't even take the change. He just ran out with it to do this challenge. All his friends were like, do it! Oh my god, he's choking! And I was like, oh god. I'm like, why? Why is this a thing? And it was a stupid ass challenge where people went out and were buying specifically Magnum condoms, and they were snorting it through the nose and pulling out of their mouth.
I had Magnums.
We ain't doing this. You go to the hospital, you can try yourself as you're gagging. I'm gonna be like, he's an idiot. Get a trick, give him a trick, yeah. Actually, can I do it, please?
No.
I want to say I put another hole in Joe. The joke, people, relax. No, but yeah. So this people called the store and they're like, my son was in the hospital. They had to do all this stuff to him, and I was like, your son did this, yes. Well, how dare you? So our head honcho was there, and I went, for you. He's the one who told me to do it. Here you go. He was on the phone, and then they were like, "We're gonna sue you." It didn't work out. No. Because I'm not gonna get into it, but he couldn't sue us. And then they come to find out, like, the kid lived and everything. Kid came back in the store trying to buy another one. That is when we declined. Because we knew, like, we're not doing part 2 of this. Get out. Get the fuck out.
It didn't work the first time. Don't do it again.
Yeah, he came in with more friends this time. Like, yo, dude, you almost did it the first time. I was like, oh, you did? Get the fuck out. It's 10 o'clock. Locked it. Hey, man, you can't refuse the sale. I'm refusing because we close. Bye.
Lucky you did it the first time.
Bitch. But yeah, that was a scary, crazy, funny moment for me. Yes, I will say it's funny for me, and I laugh because stupid is as stupid does, and he did, and it's not my fault.
And it does.
It does, and it's not my fault. Hey, listen. I will admit, I did my stupid shit when I was young.
Oh yeah.
I watched a lot of Jackass. I watched a lot of Wild Boys. I watched a lot of Bam.
That whole don't
Bam.
try this at home.
Bam.
I tried my best when I was growing up to emulate Bam.
You tried hard.
The fun side. I was a skateboarder. Alexis can tell you.
Yep.
I dressed like him as much as I could.
Did.
Fucking skated. I was actually doing competitions and shit. And I watched a lot of Jackass and that whole warning of do not try this at home and
We
that
took that as a
done by
challenge.
professionals.
We took that as a challenge.
I said, hold my beer. Oh, wait, I was underage. Hold my soda.
You're so. Why'd you say it like that? I was so fucking weird. Hold my soda. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I totally wasn't doing that when I was 15. Totally.
Uh-huh.
What are they? But anyway,
What do I know?
takes a swig. Anyway,
It's a big ass swig of Julian juice.
now my knees hurt.
3 balls.
He's 30,
I
30 years now, and Joe's knees are 50.
Welcome to Jackass.
Listen, I did crazy shit too. So my buddy Chris and I had an old flip phone. That was an old LG, and we went to a park that was legit being about to be torn down. So shit was fucking crazy and stupid. What do? We're like, hey, yo, Jackass, they did this. Let's do it. We turned that into a Jackass ring. We both went home in incredible pain. I mean, no, so know the swing bars? It's not a monkey bar, it's the swing ones.
Yeah.
You know how heavy those are? So my buddy Chris moved them where they're swinging like this, and I had to run through them, and one cranked me in my ear. And I was like, oh! As I'm getting the eyes.
There was one I did though. I just did the cup test where they actually recently redid it and retried everything. Getting hit in the nuts by random things, but they were wearing a cup. I chose not to wear a cup. We just did the nut test.
Explains.
And
Thanks so much.
I had my friend kick me with a steel toe boot. I took a swing with a baseball bat.
Damn, where were you when I was doing backward wrestling? We would have had you as a sideshow Bob.
I took a whip. Oh yeah, we got a whip. And they whipped my sack.
How is never mind.
I went to the doctor. I'm still functioning. Don't worry.
Oh, you single leg something.
Oh, I'm single legs.
Oh, you did it. You did it.
I did the thing.
You did the thing. Oh my god. But
It still works. Don't worry.
juices are pumping. Speaking of juices pumping, let's go with today's topic.
Yeah, how far into this sermon?
We're 24 minutes in.
We didn't even get on time.
Yo, we do this all. We do this all the fucking time. It starts off with stories. You want to hear about our adventures. You're getting whipped in the dick.
Those of you that don't believe that we're actually friends and they want to know what a genuine conversation is like, this is it.
This is what happens. Before you know it, we start a conversation, and before you know it, it's like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I gotta go. I'm like, all right, man, till next week. And then it carries on through our group message.
Mhm.
like whoever the person. So the person on Instagram, I will call you out because I did block you. Person's name was AG47420. And I actually recently, I was going to find them on Instagram again on my phone and show the messages. Person completely took their account down, so all the messages are gone. But the person, so their account no longer exists. So if somebody does make the account, it not the right person. This person legit sent a huge ass long paragraph about our whole channel of how stupid we are and how dumb we are. And I legit sent a thumbs up and said, "Thank you for noticing."
Tell us something we don't.
I paraphrased it, of course, but there was a lot of things he was saying. The person was claiming we went into huge politics, and I was like, we don't talk politics here.
We don't.
We completely ignore that topic because no, not getting into it. And this person, legit, whether man or woman, was holy fuck. They were going through so many speculations, and I was like, well, hold the fuck on. And so before I can even get a response out, person is no longer available for contact. I was like, what the fuck? So yes, AG47420. I did read your message. Unfortunately, you did not give me the opportunity to respond to you. But what the fuck, man? How upset were you that day? Did somebody say no to you for the first time and you were mad?
How do you get upset at two regular ass jackasses sitting down playing video games
and talking about our history of stupid shit we did? And this person took this to, well, I think it's rude that you're talking about customers. I didn't say who they were. And then they're saying we're against furries. I never said that. I just said the shit I went through with furries, and I have friends who are furries. I don't care. I'm not angry about it. That's part of your life. It's part of your life. You do it. You do whatever makes you feel happy.
Yep.
And then like how I was shit talking the BDSM thing where the guy was. Okay, number one, let me clarify. Let's go back real quick. And so, thank you. Asthmatics can do amazing things. Listen,
except breathe.
Shut the fuck up. It's not wrong. It ain't easy being wheezy. So let me clarify for those who don't know the story. I'm gonna speed it up very quickly. We're gonna work on the day, and then I just opened the store. The guy comes in with the girl crawling on all fours in a one-piece suit where you can see everything, and she's hooked up to a collar and she's barking and acting like a dog. Now listen, if you do that in your bedroom, I don't really care. That's different. That's it's kind of it's a plaything. Who cares? It's in the bathroom. Not at fucking mall at 10 in the fucking morning.
Where there are children.
When there was kids, yeah, will the kids come to that store? Yes, because there was kid things. T-shirts, there was backpacks. Parents came in and bought stuff for the kids all the time. It happened all the time. Oh, my kid wants this backpack that's as Ghostface or something. Or he's too young for that. Like, please, playing Grand Theft Auto 5, shut the fuck up. Good point there.
You do.
Well, yeah, like the person was, and the guy was wearing a trench coat with a Slipknot T-shirt, and he had pajama bottoms, and he was wearing flip-flops and a fedora with green glasses. No, red glasses. He was trying to be like Blade. And he had patches of facial hair on him. He looked like that Jackass episode where they shaved the pubes and it put on his face.
Go back and watch The Terrorist from Jackass. That's like the greatest thing ever.
Yes. That's what this guy looked like. He was like, "Yes, baby, here's your daddy's good girl." And I was like, "Oh." As Alexis looked up, I was like, "Oh." It's like, "Yeah, you're who's my good girl. Say yes." And I was like,
"Just get the antiperspirant."
I just buy it. They came in looking for sex toy cleaner. I think it was. I forgot what exactly. The sex toy cleaner, and he was looking for a new leash. And I was like, "Go to Petco." Not wrong.
You're not.
Go to Petco.
That's better quality.
Go to Petco so they can
Especially for high def, high quality
And
treats for dogs.
And then I kept asking her nicely, "Can you please stand up like a human and get that out of my store?"
Did they have a butt plug in?
Yeah, she had a butt plug in, but it was like she shaped like a dog tail.
Yeah, that still shows.
Mm-hmm.
We're not intolerant.
It's just
Do what you gotta do, but
Not in.
No, the kids
You
are-
get our point.
You get my point.
It's not
So
for
yeah, so
everybody.
this person I was on Instagram saying I was shaming all this. You know, yes, I'm gonna make fun of you for it because number one, it's open place to the public, and you're walking around that at 10 in the fucking morning looking for a sex toy cleaner. Shit's hilarious. So yeah, we're gonna make fun of it. Where do they get all my stories from? Half my shit came from the people I came to encounter with. All my good stories came from that place. It came from I worked at. So I will say this one. I used to work for a place called Spirit Halloween. Yeah. Oh yeah. Real quick. Okay. So I always talk about the story. So I brought that story. So there was a time when I worked there. So we never go to a Spirit Halloween store. What's the thing they say? That welcome to Spirit. You know. So there was a moment where I wasn't saying it loud enough, and so the head honcho there was like, "Oh, you need to put more oomph when you say it." And I was like,
Make me feel it.
"Like make me feel you want to be here." I'm here to collect the paycheck. I do not want to be here. So I was like, "All right, whatever." So I was like, "Welcome, Spirit. Welcome, Spirit." Put my microphone over here.
Louder, Nick.
Nick, I want to feel it. Anyways, it was way louder than that. I'm trying to give courtesy to my neighbor that's next behind us, basically. It was way louder. I think I did it outside, and you're like, "Fuck!" And I'm like, I did that every time somebody came in. Me and Honey Green Tea were great friends because my voice was gone. And my boss was like, "Can you stop yelling at the customers? You want me to so excited I am burn the beer? Pick one. You don't get choosies." And so my other boss was like, "Dude, we can't even say welcome Spirit normal anymore because everyone's expecting you." Oh my god, Spirit Halloween is where I ran into the most freakiest of people. Not for Halloween reasons. The same people that shopped at the other place. They were shopping there, and I was like, "Go away." The worst is when we had a guy come in, and it was a health inspector, and he was like, yeah, the store has lice. So we have to shut down half the store to figure out where it's coming from."
And everyone's putting on masks.
And come to find out, of course, it was the fedoras.
Mm.
And I think I already know who it was.
Same guy.
No, it was another guy, but he was very smart.
He was smart.
Yes. He's super intelligent.
Smart with lice.
He was so smart, I could smell the body Axe spray that he just sprayed out when he walked through the door. And I did not, of course, I did not see the body Axe spray in his back pocket.
It smelled like a good
And whenever a girl was around him, he'd pull it out and spray his chest and go, "Greetings." He did that. He did that right in front of me as a girl was doing a donation to the St. Children's Hospital.
Salutations.
He took his hat and he goes, "Greetings, my fair maiden." I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Alexis is
I know. She's like, "Why?"
Listen, I got sniffed enough times at the game store. I'm good.
Want to tell the story?
No. You can't. You can't on my behalf.
It's okay. It's only better when it comes from you.
Finish this.
I better when it comes from the victim. You did the slow blink blizzard. No, so you see the guy kept going to every girl in line. He wouldn't buy anything. He just kept going to every girl in line going, "Greetings. Can I exchange digits?" Digits. No. And then I looked at him and I was like, "Are you gonna buy anything?" And he goes, "Until my time beckons me to blossom out of here." I'm like, "Then blossom the fuck out." Right? He was in the store, not even kidding you. So I worked at 3 different Spirit Halloween stores. I'm not gonna say which ones. So at the one that actually did get shut down for like, I think it was like 2 days, and they had to actually put exterminator in there to figure out what the fuck was happening. He was in the store. He came in the store at 12 p.m. He didn't leave the store until close. We closed at 11 p.m. The man was there for almost 12 hours.
It's 11.
11 hours.
12 to 11.
Yeah, he was there for 11 fucking hours. we
trying to pick up
he
Spirit.
was trying so hard. No, he was trying to get pussy. He was trying so hard. Every girl. He even tried flirting with the staff, and the staff's like, "Go home."
Like that.
Yeah. The staff was like, "Can you please just go away? You're scaring us." I'm just trying to find my maiden. You ain't finding it here, my guy.
No access for that.
And then, like, after the store got shut down because of the lice problem and all that shit, I never seen the guy ever again. Thank God. But it's okay. Somebody better came through. We're going to say that story. But today's topic.
Yeah, that's today's topic now. So, we thought about it. And we don't necessarily, on the Respawns, have to go to video games. And it was kind of inspired back when I was a chick and we were talking about Pokemon.
Sorry, when I was a chick. It threw me off. I was like, what the fuck you? Oh.
No,
You broke me for a second.
It made me think of Pokemon when we were kids and the TV show that was out back in the 90s. And it was fucking fire. The adult moments that were in it.
Very dark adult moments.
And it made me think about it. I was like, what does the show of Pokemon look like now? And is it better or is it worse? And that made me think of all the shows we were watching. Just all the shows we were watching in general and the state of them now with their reboots, remakes, whatever. I don't think it's good anymore.
Yeah.
It's pretty much across the board bad.
All right, so I'm gonna throw this one out there because I recently rewatched it. Before you even said any of this, I rewatched it because I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Now this is Dragon Ball. Before Dragon Ball Z. Watch that now. It's the animation. It's just
Awful.
They show so much nakedness, and it's only rated. It's not even rated PG. It's just rated G.
Poor Krillin, though.
So
Poor Krillin, though.
Krillin was later on though.
You guys asked me a lot.
And this is when, by the way, this is when
Very
Tien.
surprised.
This is when Tien was popped in, and Tien was like a god. And Tien's actually one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters, believe it or not. I love Tien. Tien legit was out of the whole group of people. He held off Cell long enough for everyone else to come help out. Just saying, my boy didn't get no credit for that. And that man was like, and if you ever learn, this is how much of a nerd I am for Dragon Ball Z. Tien's ability where he does the triangle blast, that actually comes from his heart, which actually takes his life energy. Not physical energy, his life. Every time he
can't
does,
overdo it.
yeah, and he was overdoing it the whole time. Which he technically in the comic books, his heart he's actually suffering cardiac arrest during the whole thing.
Jesus.
But of course, it's a TV show, not for kids, and that so they're not gonna throw that in there.
Oh,
But-
yeah, they won't throw that in there, but we can cry Ash back to life when he was turned to stone. That's fine.
That was
I know it's not
movie
in the
theater.
previous episode, but still.
I went to the drive-in for that, and I cried. I'm like, it's just TV, and I'm like, my favorite. I cried. And Mewtwo said some serious shit. If you don't believe us, go back to Mewtwo's his whole quotes he says when he pops up and he's talking to Ash about everything. Just listen to his quotes. Some of the shit hits hard today.
We grew up fast.
Oh God.
I was 5 or 6 when this movie came out, and I came out 30. And an alcoholic.
But yeah, going back to like all the old TV shows back when we were kids. Recess.
Reset school.
There's some dark shit in that one. Hey Arnold. Holy fuck. Hey Arnold had some dark shit.
We'll have to ask Caitlin about Hey Arnold because
Oh.
she's from New York.
Oh.
We live in New York. For those who are watching outside the state of New York, we live in New York.
Oh
She's
my.
from the city. That's all
Which
we know.
Hey Arnold's from the city. Right? Isn't it from the city?
I don't know if it's New York City,
I
but it's a
thought it
bunch of
was.
city kids.
I thought it was, yeah. Hey Arnold had so much serious. Oh my god. Now mind you, I'm gonna say this before it goes any further for speculation. No, we are not trying to say these shows should be canceled by any means.
No.
We're just saying from our adult eyes now, seeing this, it's like, oh shit.
Oh, I got one. Johnny Bravo. I got like
I'm a woman about women like you. I told you she was right.
there's a reason.
Damn, I'm pretty.
I used to say it all the time when I was a kid. Damn, I'm pretty. And my dad's like, Go to your room. Oh,
It's the original.
I now realize I evolved.
You became your
My
father.
dad's like, go to your room. I'm like, get out. I evolved. Oh my god.
We both realized.
Now his face is like, oh wait. Oh my god.
But
Johnny
Johnny
Bravo.
Bravo. I grew up. I'm gonna put it lightly. I'm gonna say a freak. I grew up a freak.
Yep.
I blame shows like Johnny Bravo.
That's Joe what you would do for $20. Don't answer that.
Oh, I can tell.
No, we'll have to put this up on our OnlyFans. Oh my god.
Just thought I'll do for $5. You're talking about 20.
I would robbery. Inflation.
Dude just brings out the cube, cash or credit. You can tap the pay.
Wait, do turn around my phone. Please add a tip.
How was your service today? Add me on Yelp.
Who's that with the big fat butt?
Oh my god.
Oh
We're
god,
going back.
Johnny Bravo. Like just the part that ended up being a meme later, where he was strapped to the table
Yep.
and there was that girl. He was like, "Mama warned me about people like you." I was hoping she was right.
That's-
The jokes like that when I was like 5 or 6 went over my head.
we're like,
I don't
being
get it.
tortured. And as we're older, we're like, oh.
That's what he meant, and I
That's
still
it.
like it.
50 Shades of, oh yeah.
It's like Jesus Christ.
You know, and what's the other TV show that's going to be a huge... It was an acid trip. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Return the slab.
It was so...
Every monster was animated differently.
Yes, and then the part that fucked everybody up was an episode that aired only one time. And it was where, what's the Martha? What's her name? Muriel. She takes courage to you can't find this on YouTube. I don't know why you can't find it no more. I'm thinking it was one of those.
It's that bad, huh?
No, I think it was one of those moments where like we saw it once and then magically it just didn't exist anymore.
And then it turned into like freaking whatchamacallit.
You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, oh yeah, you remember, but that wasn't really there. Like
Mandela effect.
yes,
That's the word I was looking for.
it appeared up once. For those out there who do remember this episode, you might remember it. It was during Halloween time.
Okay.
Muriel takes Courage to the vet. And the vet goes, oh, he's just woke up from his coma. So it's supposed to be, so there's two ways this story goes. Every episode you watched was actually just a nightmare Courage was having the whole time.
That's dark. Okay.
Number two, this gets even more fucked up. Everything, well, actually not really. Everything that you've actually seen that they went through was actually what regular people that Courage never met before, what they looked like to him. Because don't forget, he was around Eustace all the time. He was around Muriel all the time. So he knew who they were.
Yeah.
All the people who visited, he had no fucking clue. So it was supposed to be like Courage, all that stuff that happened to Courage was just in his head. It didn't happen. And then those episodes, poof, gone. I tried finding. I don't remember the name of the episode, but I tried finding it. And it was supposed to be. I think one was called "Courage Goes to the Vet" or something like that, or "The Vet Visit." And then it never aired again. And I was like, "It was just an acid trip. Like, what the fuck just happened?" And like, Courage was like a normal dog, pink dog. But he was when they say pink, he's a hairless dog. It's actually what he is. He's a hairless dog. But he's supposed to be.
Oh.
So that's actually not hair. It's not supposed to be fur. It's actually supposed to be the skin. And then the other episode, he fell into bleach as a puppy and his hair was permanently pink. There's so many fucking shit about this. It's not even, this goes far. And then apparently the whole TV show is based on real events. Where there actually was a random house in the middle of fucking nowhere with a random spinner, and there was 2 people that lived there with the dog, and that was it. And they never knew their names.
Jesus.
Like I said, shit gets fucking dark, and I'm like, what the fuck? But Courage the Cowardly Dog is still actually one of my favorite. I love Cartoon Network. I love it. And I think they made a few new episodes, then they stopped. And then they want to reboot it. Don't worry, I'm iffy about reboots. Like Powerpuff Girls, Powerpuff.
The original series of Powerpuff
yeah.
Girls. I'm not ashamed to say it. I watched it all the time when I was a kid. It wasn't made for me, but it was for me. Fucking
I watch it all the time too.
loved it.
Mojo Jojo.
Buttercup, believe it or not, was my first crush on TV. Yeah, that's the thing.
Mine was Sex Girls.
Oh.
I went.
Oh God.
Mine was Hex Girls. I immediately fell in love with goth women, and that love never went away.
No, it didn't go away.
It sparked.
I'm looking at
I'm
you.
joking.
Looking at you, Raven from Teen Titans.
Mhm.
And by the way, since we're doing shows we were watching as a kid versus shows now, Teen Titans Go. No.
Don't bring that.
I brought it. I just did. It happened.
Yeah. Teen Titans, get the fuck out.
That's what it should have been.
Even the writers hated it. They hated it. They had their Teen Titans go against the original good Teen Titans, and then they made a live action TV show. I was like, what the fuck happened? You ever watch the live action?
No.
Good, don't. It's the only thing they did cool. I mean, they did it very fast, very fucking fast. They brought Jason Todd in super quick and immediately brought Red Hood in very quickly. I'm like, hold the fuck phone on. That's not how it happened. Why are you rushing this shit? And then they immediately brought Red Hood in, and then they immediately made Red Hood become a good guy. That's not how it happened.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, dude, no. It took a long time before Red Hood actually finally died, gets reborn in the Lazarus Pit, and then he becomes good again.
Yeah.
But then he suffers from PTSD where he snaps, and then Batman has to try helping him.
Jeez, and people got pissed off with Arkham Knight.
People got pissed off with Gotham Knight. And I like Gotham Knights.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually really fun. That was a good game.
Arkham Knight was just Jason Todd, and he went through his whole story arc in one night.
Spoiler.
It's been 10 years. Oh god, it's been 10 years since Arkham Knight.
That was a good game. I just hated the. But we're not gonna. Of course, we're gonna. You're fine.
It's been 10 years since Arkham Knight.
Oh, okay. And then we're gonna look at this 10 years later. I'm like, it's been 20 years, Nick. And then you're gonna drink from a keg. And then you're
Upside down.
no. So, no, but like, I'm not to go back to video games and stuff, but like, Arkham Knight, the only complaint I ever had about that game, which people are asking us to, I did hear your responses. Me and Joe will play all the Arkham games. We're not gonna 100% it. We're just gonna play the game on through because we're gonna 100% it. It's gonna be a long video.
Yes, it is. Just play the main fucking story. Just
Yeah. But Arkham Knight,
not rebeaters.
yes. I mean, he repeats all night long. So, he revisits the repeats. So, but Arkham Knight was the one game I hated for it forcing you to always be in the Batmobile. I hated that. I wanted it to be an optional thing. And then when you actually could make it optional, I was okay with the game. I loved it. I can go around the city, beat the fuck out of people. I fucking loved it. And then they're like, nope, you gotta drive here. You have to drive here, Riddler's hideout, and you have to do Riddler's puzzle. And then you have to do it. It's like, why? I just want to play the fucking game.
Oh, and by the way, every time you shot somebody with the Batmobile, non-lethal round. Batman didn't kill anybody.
Meanwhile, they go airborne. This thing's coming at them for like 9,000 feet per second. Non-lethal round. Oh, they're safe. I just caved in there. I caused internal bleeding. Non-lethal.
Yep. It's like Batman, when you fire a round at somebody at high speed and it hits them in the chest, their heart can stop, right? But it's a non-lethal round, so it's not my fault their heart stopped.
He went to sleep.
I didn't unalive anybody.
He went to sleep.
He
Like
was-
my fish did. Dr. Fishy. No. My voice is going to be so raspy.
Yep.
It's going to be so fun. But
Oh my god. Speaking of Batman, the Batman cartoon series, the original animated series, has some pretty dark moments in that.
Yes, it did.
And you can go back and watch those on Amazon Prime.
Yep.
We're not sponsored, by the way, but you can go back and watch this.
One of my episodes, I think, was the Gray Ghost.
Oh, Great Ghost needed more love.
It did, but and friggin' Adam West was the
Yeah,
guy
the
that
Grey
did-
Ghost?
Yep.
Oh,
It was Kevin Conroy and Adam West in one show, and it was Batman now looking at the Grey Ghost as his hero, and
Yep.
he was just kind of crushing his spirits. It got dark. That show had a lot of moments, like you said, where it got dark.
there was even there was an episode where Mad Hatter, when they first introduced Mad Hatter, and he put him in a world where his parents were alive. This was the biggest. Oh yeah, and the whole time he thinks he was dreaming, and right when then Mad Hatter keeps putting him in the loop where he watches his parents die over and over and over again. And then he's slowly, and the whole point is supposed to be where he's going mentally insane, so now he joins their forces.
Mhm.
But then, like, what was it? I think Batman, Robin gets him out, I think. That Robin was cool. I like that Robin.
Yeah.
And that Robin was straight up badass. I think that was Dick. Yeah, it was Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson was my favorite Robin, mostly because he was the most acrobatic Robin. He was gymnastics, but like biggest acrobatic, and then he also held his own weight. Like he actually had his own area, like around Gotham, but it was another location. What was it called? Haven, something.
Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
And when he became Nightwing.
Yeah, right when he became Nightwing, he had his own, and he actually started off Red Robin, so he went from Red Robin to Nightwing. Red Robin was pretty cool and became like a big joke because people were like, "Oh, it's funny, Red Robin." I'm like, "Yeah, look up how badass he was. He fucking took on shit. He took on a lot of shit." But yeah, we can talk about Batman all day long. Batman's one of my favorites. Look at the original Marvel X-Men movies or TV shows back then. That shit. Oh, what they did with Rogue. Rats facing the screen, and as a kid, you're like,
They knew what they were doing.
oh yeah, they knew.
Sons of
They
bitches.
knew what they were doing. Storm.
Mm.
When Storm had her original, when they made her put on the trench coat and she had her suit underneath and she takes it off and it slowly spins around her butt. Oh yeah, they knew what the fuck they were doing. They knew. As a kid, you're like, huh? Your dad's like, nope. Don't look, son.
Covered your face with his hand.
We're watching Titanic for the third time. You know when to turn your head. Anyone else's parents out there did that when you're watching an
Every time
adult
there was a
movie?
nude scene.
Nude scene, kiss scene for me. It was a kiss scene, nude scene, or sex scene, or any type of simple side boob scene. Covered face. Or my dad's favorite thing to
Cover
do.
him up, boys.
My dad's favorite thing to do. Yeah, cover him up. My dad's favorite thing to do was take a pillow and smash to my face. Because I started learning to like peek through the fingers.
I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh my god. And so, yeah, that was funny. I just want to know, like, put in the comment section below if your parent did that. Parent or guardian, somebody in your family that did that. You just went.
It happened to me, but all they did was suppress it for now.
You're like, I'll have my time soon.
They didn't realize
That's
they were raising a freak in progress.
a bar film. So the other cool. So let's go back to more cartoons. Ren and Stimpy.
They made jokes about eating ass.
They
I-
make jokes about fucking. Remember
When they're doing the log work.
the
I remember. So I have a funny moment about that part in the episode. So my brother and I were watching on Saturday morning, and my dad comes back in the house.
Oh, no.
And my dad came right back in when he does like the final big stroke, and my dad's like, "What the hell are you guys watching?" "Oh, it's Ren and Stimpy. It's real funny." And my dad just did the, "Oh, what the fuck is this?"
put the fucking log in his bag and
Yeah,
takes
there's
the saw blade.
when he finally is done, it like becomes limp, and then there's like a
Just
little,
blasted.
yeah, it's a flaccid saw blade,
And
and
then
then there's a
little-
little grain of sand on his ass.
Not even that. It doesn't like something drops from it.
Oh my
You know,
god.
it starts dribbling down his butt, and it's like we all.
Well, I'm saying
As,
the blade did this. I swear
yeah,
to God, I
it's
remember
supposed to look
something-
like sweat. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not sweat.
That's not sweat.
It's not sweat.
Whew, I worked it for sweat, didn't I?
Please finish. Please, Ren, finish. He's like, say it again and beg.
Oh my fucking god.
Please finish.
Looking back now, you know.
I'm just saying, it's available on YouTube. Go look it on YouTube. Look up Ren and Stimpy log scene. You will.
You won't be
You know
sorry.
what we're talking about?
Oh, I know exactly what
Okay.
you're talking
Because
about.
if not, I would have done it live right here for you. I would have put it up on YouTube and you can watch it.
You do it if you want anyway.
I'm not doing it now, but I'm just saying. Ren and Stimpy. Oh my god.
There was cow and chicken.
Oh God. Cat dog.
I love the devil in that one. Oh yes.
I got one for you.
Oh boy, what?
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Well, let's go back to Cow and Chicken real quick. There was an episode. This isn't a real episode where Chicken thinks Cow is being, when she's getting milked,
Oh God.
and he thinks she's being tortured, so he switches places with her. And so it shows a scene where he puts on a fake, it looks like a silicone suit, but you see something brown stick through. It's a part of the real episode.
I like
Part
how
of the
my
real
face
episode.
just changed.
I know her face went- And so he stands in a cow's placement looking like a cow, and the dad walks over and he just cranks on the hog. And the whole time he goes, wow, milk. He goes, being milk doesn't feel that bad. And I'm like, I'm sure it does. I'm like, what? What? Oh, Cow and Chicken had so much. Oh, and then there was like a time where they never showed the parents, and they finally showed the parents. They don't have a top; they're just cut in half. They're like, how are they? What?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and they're cut in half. Yeah, and then cat dog. Oh my god!
I had so many questions about cat dog growing up.
And then they even
I bet you
they
did.
answered it too. They answered these questions because the first season.
How
like,
is shit?
yeah, they covered that where whatever cat eats, dog just vomits it up.
Yeah, so he pukes it.
And then whatever dog eats, which was everything, cat threw it up.
Yeah, and then the dog just re-eat it.
Yeah. And so there was a moment, there was an episode, you guys might remember this, and it's very fast. But there's a scene where dog is eating a hot dog. But he just goes, I don't like the bun, I just want the wiener in my mouth. And yeah, so he goes, I'm gonna make this foot long keep going. And so he ate it, and it does not digest. It's cartoon, but it comes through cat's mouth. But how it does, it looks like he's giving a BJ. So then, dog regurgitated it, so it keeps going in and out, but it's very quick. And then the camera pans away from it, or the drawing. And I'm like, I know what they were doing.
Or how about Mickey Mouse putting holes in the cheese?
Oh, that's old, old. That's even back when they had Donald Duck. So this is a real episode too. You guys can find this up. There's Donald Duck.
We're introducing the whole.
Oh my God! There's a moment where Donald Duck gets captured, and Donald Duck is apparently Jewish, and he's captured by Hitler. He's making armed bombs for Hitler. And I'm not gonna say anymore, but I'm just saying, look it up on YouTube. This was an actual Disney episode that this was aired, and you can still watch it today. And it's like, what the fuck? Then there's one where
Clearly a product of its time.
and then there's fuck yeah, 'cause back,
It fucks.
it's back then. No, back then they didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. Like, oh, since the turn, I can't channel. There was one where how Mickey's making cheese, and he just has a giant heart on, and he's just thrusting the cheese. Did you know what I'm talking about? He's thrusting the cheese, and the people are like smiling. He's just no.
He's just making Swiss. That's all he's making.
Oh, he made it. He's making it very bitter. I tell you that much.
It literally you just pan out his pants and it's a boner. I'm like,
And then there's even one where Donald's waking up and he has a giant boner, and he takes his finger and he pushes it down, then his stomach extends. Dude, all these going back at these cartoons is so fucking.
It really is.
Oh, I got one too.
What?
Tom and Jerry.
Oh, there was,
Oh,
especially in the early seasons.
But no,
Oh.
the Three Musketeers.
yeah. Oh yeah. The Three Musketeers episode. Just look that up. Then look up the whole episode and watch it.
The whole
You're gonna be like,
Going
what?
through the cream.
Especially, or especially when Tom is stuck and Jerry goes behind him and actually spreads his fur, and you just see Tom just it pans the camera away, and then Tom's like, just like that. And then he's like huffing and puffing. We're like, what happened? And I remember my dad at the episode switched the channel. He's like, I know what he did. And my dad's like, I remember asking my dad, I'm like, what do you do when you get older? Like, okay.
And again, it went over our heads.
We
when
were kids. We didn't
fucking
fucking know. And then when you get older, you're like, oh my god, you got fucked.
I went back to my parents after watching a couple reruns of Johnny Bravo. I was like, the fuck did you let me watch? They're like, we don't know. It was just cartoons.
Trying to think of some other ones. Dragon Ball was definitely one of them. Oh, Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell is like an old school. It's a really cool anime, but holy sex scenes. And it was only PG. So many nude and sex scenes in that entire show. And I was like, what? Early stage Gundam Wing. That was dark as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
People getting sliced in half and it's only PG. You actually would see like the whole giant's blade go through the person's head and they're in the mech suit and they're like, that's PG. PG. You're like, oh fuck.
Fairly Odd Parents got
Yeah. My favorite is like, my life was ruined. How old are you? That was so dark. And then they
All my dreams were ruined. How long ago was this? How old are you?
I think the one that actually made everyone go, what? He goes, wait, how can he have Fairly Odd Parents when he's in his 40s? They're like, wait, when did you make that wish again after you ever turn old? Oh, 45 years ago. and everyone else is like, oh,
I was
Jimmy
gonna-
Neutron!
Jimmy Neutron.
They're
There's
so they sexualized
everything.
oh Jimmy's mom.
We joke about
Carl.
Carl.
There was moments Carl. Wasn't there an episode where Carl was like spreading butter on toast, and he was like Jimmy's mom, and everyone's like, we know what he's
There was an
referring
episode
to.
where Carl was pregnant with an
Oh,
alien.
and he gave birth by shitting it out. And then we're like, what the fuck? And it was like, wasn't that a 2-part episode? And like, should he continue? And we're like,
and then he was like attached to the thing. He was
Yeah.
like, look at him, he's cute.
what the fuck am I watching?
Oh my fucking god, what should we do?
Didn't it go through his belly button?
I think it did.
And then it introduced what pregnancy is like.
And then he was walking around with his ass crack sticking out.
Oh yeah, the whole time. And he's like, I'm having cravings.
But you know what? To Carl's credit, Jimmy's mom can get it.
Oh, look at Dexter.
Dexter's mom has definitely got it going on. Dexter's mom could
They
scrub my
shaped
floors
her.
any day.
They shaped her perfectly.
Oh, they knew what they were doing. See how many scenes they had her slowly putting the glove on? The cleaning glove? And then you see the dad going,
Oh.
the dad's doing exactly that face every time. And it's like, I'm gonna get in that grave. But going real quick back to Jimmy Neutron, there was a lot. Who's your favorite character out of Jimmy Neutron?
Oh god.
When I was a kid, it was Sheen. Now it's Carl.
Carl started off as my favorite, then I liked the manager that ran the ice cream store. Yeah, get out of here! I was like, that is a true Italian man.
It was Sheen because he was the one that loved action figures. He was a fucking idiot.
And then he got 2 solo shows.
He did.
It was the life of Sheen, and then what is it? Like, something
There
else.
was
with
one
Sheen.
where he was like in space.
He's a superhero in space. We're like, where the fuck did this come from? No one asked for this, and we got it. And it went on for like I think for 3 seasons, and it ended.
But Carl, as I grew older,
Jimmy's mom. Oh.
are you gonna finish that croissant?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Carl's just, he's an anomaly.
Charles an anomaly? I'm trying to think of some other cartoons too.
There's so
Oh, the original Attack of the Clones, Star Wars.
Oh,
You can go on Disney Plus and watch. I think it's on Disney.
it is on Disney Plus.
It is dark.
I started rewatching those actually.
Oh, so fucking good. I think it's like what, like 10 episodes. It's not that many episodes.
Yeah, there's only,
It's very fast, but it's like it goes a little more depth.
but it's so good.
You actually get to see like Anakin take on Asajj Ventress. Believe it or not, Asajj Ventress was one of my crushes. I liked her, and then I liked her even more when she popped up in Rebels, and I was like, "Fuck, she's goth mommy now."
See, we're conditioned for that shit.
Since I said goth mommies, Scooby Doo. Oh boy, Scooby Doo had some. Everyone knew that Shaggy was a fucking pothead.
And Scooby, who's
Scooby.
plays it up with this dog in the back.
Yeah, he fucking was like, yo.
And then when the movie came out, they were blatant about it.
Oh yeah, and then of course the one character that becomes Shaggy's crush is Mary Jane. He's like, that's my favorite name, and I'm like,
Sure it is.
that
Sure it is.
chick was hot though, and she was hot, but she was also incredibly stupid. Like not her in real life, her in the film. Like, she played an airhead kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
But Velma was always my crush,
Oh god, Velma in the Scooby Doo movie. She was.
and she played.
She still looks good now.
And she played Aunt May.
No, that was Marissa Tomei. The one who played.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm thinking of
She can get it too. But
I'm thinking of Hawkeye. Hawkeye's wife is Velma.
yes, yes.
And I saw her, I'm like, I was like, God damn you, Clint.
They were trying to paint Fred and Daphne like they were the hot ones. No, it was Velma.
Velma's a bookworm. All bookworms read smut. Prove me wrong.
Not wrong.
Prove me-
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom really didn't have that many like moments. It had a lot more death moments.
It had a
It talked about death a lot.
It had a goth Downey mommy.
Yes.
Sam.
Yeah. Yeah. That was everyone. That became everyone's crush.
It's fake
Oh. Kim Possible.
Yeah.
Shigo.
Chico, my girl.
Shigo became my crush immediately when they first showed her. I'm like, Mommy? I was a kid and I was attracted to her. Oh my god.
And then our parents had the nerve to get mad that we were watching Family Guy and.
I know. And Family Guy was intentionally trying to piss you off with things. And then Robot Chicken when it first aired.
Oh my god, Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken had there. Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh my god. So I don't want to.
We're naming off good shit.
I don't want to scare you now, but there are people have been asking this.
I know.
The Celebrity Deathmatch game.
Yep, I know. As a whole game, it's on PS2 and Xbox, I believe.
It's a terrible game. Please don't make us do it. They're gonna make us do it.
You just said people asked, so it's too late. It goes,
did.
it goes in the
Yeah.
list. It goes in the list.
Son of a bitch. But more shows that we. I'm thinking anything on Disney Channel.
I can look it up right now. I'm gonna look it up quick. You can be talking. I'm gonna look
I was a Nickelodeon kid for the most part growing up. SpongeBob had a lot of weird shit. The fact that it's still going now. There's actually a theory that, like, in the first SpongeBob season, the original SpongeBob died,
Yep.
and in like season 3, he was replaced by a new SpongeBob, and that's why he's a little more childlike, and that's why he's a little more stupid.
Oh,
Patrick became my spirit animal.
we missed a really good one.
Oh, we did?
Rugrats.
Oh my god!
We fucking missed Rugrats.
I know the whole
Rugrats have
point,
dark moments.
I know the whole point of the show wasn't dark theories, but there's a
Mhm.
big one with Rugrats.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, all the babies were unalived, and Angelica is fantasizing
Yeah, apparently.
due to her PTSD.
So there's an episode where Angelica is in the crypt talking, and this is an episode. You can actually go back. I don't know what. Don't ask me what episode it is, but there's a point where the family comes by. They don't even address Tommy, Phil, Lil, or Chucky. They just grab Angelica and go, "Who are you talking to, sweetie?" And it's as quick scene, and it's gone.
And that's where this theory came from.
And then that's where Tommy goes, How come our parents don't even pick us up like that? And as a kid, you're not thinking, oh, maybe they're getting disciplined. And then you get older, and you're like, wait, what?
She's imagining those babies.
That the whole time, the kids never made it. Then there was supposed to be one where the reason why Stu never can sleep, he's making all these contraptions, is that he's actually trying to find a way to talk to Tommy from the dead. Because there's an episode he makes a device where he says, "I can speak to other beings. Maybe I can talk to him again."
Oh my god!
But they never make any other following episode. It ends there. And then the Rugrats movie had a dark moment in it where Tommy was going to unalive Dill.
Yeah. I don't want my sponsored batteries anymore.
Thank you, Bob. That's my favorite line. Thank you, Bob.
It had a really funny, weird moment. Remember when they cut to some sort of song when Dill was being born?
Oh,
and then it had all those babies in the room peeing.
Yeah, it's until what the fuck? I saw that.
Every baby in there had a stream that just went up.
Yeah, I know. I saw that in theaters when I was a kid. I remember my mom going,
"What the fuck is this?"
And my mom's just going, like, what in the fuck are we watching right now? But, oh my god, that was like one of the only VHS tapes that was colored at the time. I got it.
The orange one. Yep.
The orange one. That was so cool. I had a couple cool scenes too where they're in Reptar's little car and they're driving.
Yep. And the news reporter went up to friggin' Dill and what's the main baby's name? Tommy and Dill's dad, and went, "How do you feel that you're probably never gonna see your children again?"
There was a
way to hold out hope.
There was also a moment too where Tommy goes to reach for a screwdriver and he goes, "Oh, that's not a screwdriver." And I was like, once again, it's one of. And the thing is, when you go back and watch these old shows, they throw those little snippets very quickly in those episodes. They're not long. They're very fast.
And they go, "These kids aren't gonna get it."
And as a kid, you're like,
And we didn't.
Like, when you get the screwdriver, and then you're gonna, as your adult, you're like, that wasn't a screwdriver. Even when, oh my god, when they're trying to, there was a moment in Rugrats where they tried showing the difference between a boy and a girl. Oh no, you know what I'm talking about.
God.
Oh, I think it had to do with Phil and Lil when they actually everyone dropped. Oh yeah, they all dropped their diaper and they're like, "Lil, where's your thingy?" And as a kid, you're just like, "What are they talking about?" They're like, "Oh, what are they talking about?" And your dad's like, "Oh, okay, enough TV. We ain't having this conversation right now. I'll wait till you're a little older."
Good freaking lord.
Oh my god.
Again, Mom, Dad. Why? Why did you let us watch
Oh, Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh my god.
And then you come to find out he worked for a porn hotline. That's why he was miserable at the time. Because there's a scene where he's sitting in his office, his cubicle, and it has a number, and it shows it's an adult. Actually, you're like,
What does that mean?
as a kid, you don't fucking know, and as an adult, you're like, oh god, what the fuck? Wait, we didn't talk about Dexter's Laboratory yet.
We just talked about Dexter's mom.
Dexter's mom definitely has it going on.
There was a whole episode where like Dexter was naked the whole episode. Like running away from some chick, I think.
Yeah.
Like he didn't want her love or something.
Wasn't there one about the monkey that had I forgot the whole part. It was like a chick that was in a suit and it curved her body perfectly. And there was moments where she's like,
Of course it did.
she's like spreading her legs and shit. And as a kid, you're like, that's cool. And as an adult, you're like, I know a bit of it. I'm an adult and I'm into that freaky shit. is fucking. It's fucking. Oh my god. Dexter's Laboratory though has some weird fucking episodes.
It did.
I do fromage.
Allez, do fromage.
And the whole episode, they're like, Dexter, tell me the password so not to self-destruct. Allez, do
So what
fromage.
happened was he tried learning French in his sleep and he got stuck on one word, which was, I believe, cheese fondue. So
Allez, do fromage.
allez, do fromage. So then, because of that, he completely forgot English because he got brainwashed to say one word, and he got famous, and then obviously so
He got famous saying one word, and then he
whispering it into a woman's ear.
he whispered in every woman's ear. And there is even a scene where he whispers into an adult woman's ear, and then it shows a waterfall in the next scene, and you're like, oh, what? Like, I know what he did. He got the engine preheated.
Going back to Powerpuff Girls, we missed a character in that one. Him.
Yeah. Was that the first trans character?
Maybe.
Mojo Jojo.
The Mojo Jojo was my favorite. He was the OG.
There was an episode in there where the mayor was licking his cat for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then they finally showed the girl's face.
He was like brainwashed or something.
Yep.
You never see the secretary's face.
Yeah, until it was like towards the end.
Yeah,
and then
you're like neck down.
then you're like, damn, she's hot.
What the fuck?
So right now I'm on my phone. I'm looking at, so people understand. I'm looking at all the old Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh,
That one was just that one.
It
Taught me,
was just straight up like, oh my god.
Ed, Edd n Eddy taught me how to be an entrepreneur.
You mean a con artist? That's what he fucking did. Don't even. He's trying to. Well, I was trying to be an entrepreneur. Con artist.
You're only a con artist if you're accused of it.
Oh my god. I forgot about this movie.
What?
I'm gonna show you a picture.
Oh god.
No, that's Cat Dog. Oh, Mike Lewin.
Never heard of that one.
You never. Oh my god, so fucking weird. It was a weird freaking show. Come on, where's the other one? SWAT Cats. Oh
Yes.
SWAT Cats had some fucking. So SWAT Cats didn't really have adult moments like sexual. It was more like death. Like people were dying on camera, and it was rated. What was it? Was it like kid rating K? Oh, Freakazoid! Freakazoid out there, Freakazoid baby. Freakazoid. Oh my, Freakazoid was 95 to 97.
Well, that didn't last very long.
No. So we're gonna start doing this stuff live too. It was the most unpredictable cartoon. It was actually known as to be the original. Really, he was the original thought process for Deadpool. Because on Freakazoid was very well known. They have superhuman abilities, but you have no idea how to use them. But it's also very well known for breaking the fourth wall for characters and causing chaos in other characters' shows like Pinky and the Brain and
Pinky in
Animaniacs.
the brain.
Which he did. He did make appearances in those. But then like he just disappeared. I never watched Earthworm Jim. I didn't even know that was a cartoon. To tell you the truth.
Oh my god.
We're going back to a lot of these shows.
The...
Oh, did you ever watch this? I Am Weasel?
Yes.
I Am Weasel. A lot of these shows only last like 3 years.
It feels because of all the reruns.
Oh, and apparently it was made by the same people who made Cow and Chicken.
That
Not surprised because it was the same exact artwork.
makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
We're going back. I'm going back, like looking at all these things too. All these stuff on classic '90s. All the real monsters.
The one that was holding up his eyeballs.
And he had hairy armpits.
You freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
It was just one of those shows where I
You
didn't
watch
really-
and you feel like, am I supposed to watch this? Good grief, he's naked. We'll talk about SpongeBob. Don't you worry. I'll probably have some serious moments in it. Oh my god, this is still one of my favorite cartoons. It's not really old, but it's still to the point where it's still considered a classic. Chowder.
Chowder.
Rada. I love Chowder. I think it's on Netflix. I could be wrong. I think it's on Netflix. You can watch Chowder. Chowder has so many moments. Teenage Robot.
My Life as a Teenager. She was a badass though.
She was a badass, but they put a lot of moments in that show where it's like, oh, okay.
Yes, they did.
There's a couple. They're showing a bunch that I never heard of. Rock with My Life, Rugrats, Sailor Moon. I watched Sailor Moon. I don't give a fuck. I watched it. I loved it.
Some of y'all motherfuckers.
Oh.
Had comic.
Get off my screen. Doug. Doug actually didn't really have that many adult moments in it. It was mostly just weird. Doug was actually really good because Doug actually kind of taught you how to get past bullies. It was really like an anti-bully like TV show. And then when the movie came out, the movie was actually pretty dark. Like watch Doug the movie. It's pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure you can find it on somewhere. Animaniacs was really good. And I don't think Animaniacs really had any dark.
Oh, it had weird moments.
I had weird, but I don't think dark.
I think we pretty much.
Actually, no. Let me ask the Groogle.
The Groogle?
The Groogle.
Why is it the Groogle?
Because I can say that. Okay. What were the darkest cartoons? Should I say the 90s? 90s.
Sure.
Darkest cartoons in the 90s. Apparently, I completely misspelled darkest.
I could throw the Flintstones in there, but that's so old that they were actually legally allowed to try to advertise cigarettes to kids. And they did.
So these were considered episodes of The Ghost's Bride. Oh, that shit was dark in Hey Arnold. I think that was on Halloween. Yeah, Halloween. It was a Halloween special. And then they did the train.
Mm-hmm.
The train was dark. Oh, scaredy pants.
Also in Hey Arnold, I seem to remember Helga having a closet shrine to Arnold.
Mm.
It was just a broomstick and
Yeah.
and a bunch of candles were lit, and I was, again, as a kid, you're not thinking too much about it, but then you realize.
Oh my god, remember this? This was dark.
Collect her.
Powerpuff Girls Collector
Oh,
episode.
now you're going into specific episodes.
I googled it. And it's when a crazy fan actually starts kidnapping and starts deciding to kidnap Bubbles.
Oh.
And starts actually collecting her. And it's supposed to be a really dark episode. There's the Batman one. Original Batman episode. House. Oh, I remember this. Also, when Poison Ivy was kind of first introduced, and she was, Poison Ivy plans to use her powers to usurp humanity, and she over-sexualizes and uses dominatrix words against Batman and subdues him and kisses him multiple times on camera, saying sexual phrases that children today would not know, but adults today will understand the terms of which she was using.
Jesus Christ.
I'll not say these words on being recorded because I'm gonna get targeted. Oh, I forgot about this TV show. This was one of my favorites. Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
I love Gargoyles. Goliath was a beast. He is a beast. But Gargoyles had a couple. Gargoyles had more episodes that were dark where they tried rescuing people that were overdosing on drugs and shit. Like the one they're talking about right now is actually what I'm talking about right now, which was The Awakening. So there is tons of destruction happening, and it shows people actually like overdosing on drugs, drinking, and then it shows a couple sexual violences and stuff. And by the way, I'm not saying this to cancel these shows or anything. I'm just saying like
half these shows are already done anyway.
Half of these, you in order to watch them, you have to go and buy them.
Look at our faces. The damage is done.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
What the fuck is this?
It's when Ren. So there's a really, really. I remember this. There's a really dark episode where Ren has a dog, and he fails to take care of it. It comes back. I think it's like years later, and the dog is in the same spot waiting for him, and it's sad, but it's fucked up, and he's kicking the corpse of the dog that's all skin and bones, basically, going, "Why aren't you moving?" and you're supposed to laugh about it, but then it's like, So yes, cartoons back then were fucked up.
That actually reminds me of one of the saddest moments in cartoon history with Futurama. When he realizes that the dog he had that he took care of at the pizza parlor just sat right out in front of the pizza parlor waiting for Fry to come back, and he never did.
Yeah.
I don't cry a lot. But
Back
that
then.
did it.
Yeah.
That
So
did
did
it.
it. So did the D&D episode last night.
Mimic support group if you want to subscribe.
It's on. We have a YouTube channel. It's I'm a DM for our D&D show. I have two groups I do Dungeons and Dragons for. And last night was I cranked that suspense and thrill and intensity to max last night.
You're an asshole.
Or what you eat. So you But yeah, that's gonna kind of sum up with the cartoons we visualize.
Took away my boy.
I mean, we can go into also like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all that stuff, which we already kind of touched base on Pokemon. Pokemon had a lot of dark moments in it,
Yeah.
a lot of death in that. There's a lot. Yu-Gi-Oh even has some dark moments, and if you really pay attention to it, and also moments like making fun of a lot. But like, there's a lot. We could be here for hours talking about it, but unfortunately, we reach a time point where we do have to cut it. But what would you say is your favorite cartoon that we talked about?
My favorite cartoon that we talked
Not like all time, but ones we were talking about. What is your favorite?
I think it would have to be Jimmy Neutron. That's my favorite. Like, even Jimmy's dad was weird.
Last time my life changes when I slip on the banana peel.
I sat on a banana.
Yeah, I said on the banana.
And that changed my life. Sure it did, bud. Here you are with Jimmy's mom. And you're talking
And
about
Carl over sexualizing the shit out of her.
I think it's my favorite show. It didn't last long either.
No,
4 years, maybe.
On here, on my phone, it said it lasted 5 years. It was 5 years, but like they took a long break, but then it stopped in like I think in 2002, 2003, which makes sense because that's when Sheen just was taking over everything, and then Jimmy made a weird appearance. Then he did a crossover with Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron,
3 episodes of that.
and they even said that Timmy Chuck E. Cheese moment. Timmy even was like, he wasn't sexualizing Jimmy's mom, but there was moments you see Tim's eyes look at her butt and look back up. There's moments you can catch it in the series where it's a crossover with Jimmy and Timmy.
It's called the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. I loved those episodes.
And it was so fucking weird. And then like, apparently, what's the girl the blonde chick in Jimmy Neutron? Cindy. She actually gets a huge crush on Timmy.
Mm-hmm.
And then she actually goes over to Timmy's world, and then like it just kind of fades away with weird shit happening. But it's an acid trip. You don't need drugs for it.
No. There was adult Timmy chasing his babysitter when she was an adult, when she was 30.
Oh, Icky Vicky. I remember when they did Icky Vicky music.
Oh, God, with that guy, was it Chad or something?
Brad something. Well, that was Brad. Or was it Chad?
The guy with the perfect teeth.
And then all in the day he has like rotten teeth all along because he forgot to take his grills out.
But best character in that show? Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Want to talk about a con artist? Oh my
We can go all
god.
fucking day, like we said.
I guess we can be here all day, but unfortunately we are limited to our time. But I wish we can do this in part episodes as well. Like we'll revisit it again in the future. But oh my god, Ducks.
The tall
So-
ass hat.
So Jimmy Neutron's your favorite.
Yes. What about you?
This is hard. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard.
Brought up the question, man.
I really we forgot to talk about Rugrats All Grown Up. That shit was dark as fuck.
Yeah.
I had a lot of over sexualized moments in that episode as well. But it talked about stuff that like teens kind of need to hear about.
Developing teens, yeah.
Developing teens, talk about drugs, staying away from drugs. There's an episode where, you know, it talks about cigarettes, but it's not cigarettes. It's, you know. But I mean, this is really hard for me. I'm going to say Rocco.
Rocco's Modern.
Rocco's Modern Life. The reason why I say Rocco's Modern Life is because that is what started me going down like that and Cow and Chicken. Cow and Chicken is actually what, actually, no, I'm going to take back my vote. Cow and Chicken. Cow and Chicken. Yeah. I love the devil because he was funny as fucking that. He had a name too. I don't think it was just the devil. I think it was something else. Or unless it was just the devil. He was just the evil cow. And like, I think towards real quick. I think at the end of the episode where Chicken keeps dressing up as the cow because he likes, you know, getting milked, and it shows the dad bring the milk from, and you can tell in the video it shows very quickly the milk color is different. You can tell in the video, and then the devil starts liking the fact that that's happening, and he goes, "Well, I have udders," and then he joins in the fray, and you're like, "Wait a minute." But yeah, Cow and Chicken, because Cow and Chicken is just a freaking acid trip episode. It's so fucking stupid. Cow and Chicken. But yeah. Well, anyways, guys, like always,
Be good people.
and fly high. Remember to wipe left to right this time, not right to left. You understand.